place, we've no place to go. Let it snow.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Janelle and I upload new videos every Wednesday and Friday. And in today's video, I am so excited to finally be sitting down and just filming a chatty get ready with me on this soft holiday glam look. It's super simple and easy to achieve, so I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how I get this look, but I'm also just going to be chit-chatting with you guys, catching up on life, talking about the holiday season. I haven't filmed like a sit down get ready with me video in so long. I cannot wait to just hang out with you guys. So grab yourself a snack, grab a drink, grab some hot cocoa, whatever you need to do, chill out with me, let's catch up and see how I got this makeup look. Before you go anywhere though, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to see more holiday content in general and just more beauty, lifestyle, fashion videos. I love you guys, and without any more rambling, let's jump into the video. I could not be more excited to be sitting down right now and filming, so let's just jump right in. I'm gonna start off with my e.l.f. poreless putty primer. This is my go-to primer. This also works great if you're wearing no makeup, because then you don't need as much foundation or anything like that, because this is already gonna give your skin a really nice smooth finish. Anyways, I'm gonna put this where my pores are the largest, which is right on my cheeks. I have this little blackhead growing in right here. I'm so excited. It's Thanksgiving week, which like essentially is Christmas, like the segue into Christmas, and my birthday. My birthday is next Monday, so I'm just like really excited. I'm in probably the best mood that I've been in a while, just because this time of year makes me so happy. So next I'm gonna prime my eyelids using my Lancome Idole concealer. I'm just gonna do like a couple dots of this on my eyes, and I like to do a dot in here, under the brow bone, and here. And I like this concealer as eyeshadow primer because it's a thin consistency, but it stays put all day. It's not gonna make the eyeshadow crease or like slide around. I've outlined the bottom of my brow, that way it conceals any hairs. And then the week before that I had a friend in town, so like I really have just kind of taken the past couple weeks off. Like I've been posting on Instagram here and there. I did post one video before I left, but other than that, I've been just kind of taking time away and just trying to be super present with family. It was unintentional time off, but also much needed, because now that I'm back here filming, I truly feel like I'm in the right headspace, and I feel good and ready and inspired to create so much content. So much to the point where I think I'm gonna start doing 3 videos a week this month. My classes end on December 1st, and I just have so much Christmas content that I want to get up for you guys, but I feel like it goes by so quick. So I think I'm gonna start doing 3 videos a week, or even more, just depending on like if I have an idea and I want to get it out there. I'm just gonna post. So you'll definitely have guaranteed videos Wednesday and Friday, but I think I'll just sprinkle in some extra videos. I'm also gonna apply a little bit of this Sample Laneige lip cream. So the look that I'm gonna do is so simple, and it's like a look that I've been doing a ton lately. I feel like this is perfect for any holiday party. It'll be perfect for Thanksgiving. So before I get into my shadows, I'm just gonna take a little bit of transparent powder. This one is by Fenty, but anyone will work. I'm just gonna do a really soft sweep across my eyelid. You guys are gonna be blown away by how dumb simple this look is. So for today's eye look, I will be playing with this Revlon Big Bad palette. This is the Revlon X Megan Thee Stallion collab. These shades in here are beautiful. I've been grabbing for this palette a ton lately, and it's so affordable. So I will be using this, but there aren't really any like soft transition shades. So for the transition in this look, I'm just gonna use my number 7 powder in the shade medium. I love using this as bronzer or as an all over crease shade. And I'm gonna pick that up with my JH30 brush. It's like a really fluffy blending brush. So excited to be back here. I'm so inspired. And like I said, Christmas is my favorite time of year, like it has always been. I just love this time of year so much. I feel like you can't help but be in good spirits, or at least for me personally. And I'm gonna take a little bit of my Hourglass Ambient bronzer. This bronzer has a soft sheen throughout it, so I'm gonna put that a little bit deeper in my crease. That way when I go in with the soft sparkle on my eyelid, it has like another soft twinkle to blend into. So I'm just picking that up with a smaller brush. Like I said, this look is pretty foolproof because it doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm just excited for this next year. Like I mentioned last year how time in my honestly early 20s, which I want to punch myself in the face. Like I remember turning 23 and being so sad, like being like, I'm getting so old. Like, I'm like, what was wrong with me? And then it wasn't until I hit 24. Wait, I'm still like young. Like, I'm still young enough to enjoy life, but I'm just becoming smarter enough to where I can enjoy it and not make stupid decisions. And so for the last few years, I've actually started to genuinely become way more excited for my birthdays. And this year, I'm especially excited because I'm just gonna keep it super low-key, just doing something with Alex and I. Honestly, just can't wait. I'm also just really excited because I've just been learning so much, especially recently, that I can't wait to take with me into my next year of life and being able to live another year with much more wisdom. Live out this next year in a way that'll be more pleasing for God and also more pleasing for myself. Do I want to deepen up this a little bit? No, I think I'm gonna leave it just like this. So with that same brush, I'm gonna take this shade in the palette. It's like the most beautiful soft sparkle color. On my hand so you guys can see. Like, it is such a beautiful twinkle. And I'm gonna pick that up with the same Morphe M433 brush. Spray it with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. That way it just like helps the glitter stick to my eyelid more and not get a bunch of fallout. And the reason why I'm applying it with a fluffier brush is because I don't want the glitter so compact and close together. I want it to be more of like a twinkle that kind of fades up and out. So I'm gonna start in this inner corner and I'm just gonna pat it. I'm not gonna rub it. I'm just gonna lightly kind of like tap it. Soft twinkle across the eye. With like literally some of my bare eyelid still peeking through. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and just soften up the edges. It looks dumb right now, but once I finish up the rest of my makeup, you'll see it's just like the perfect effortless holiday glitter. Next up, I'm just gonna take any sort of like neutral dark brown, one that's not too warm, not too cool. I'm taking this one in the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette. Any dark brown will work. You could even use like a brow powder. And I'm just gonna pick that up with a small detail brush and just start tapping that right on my lash line. Then I'm gonna take a little bit more of my Hourglass bronzer and that smaller blending brush and just focus a little bit more in here. So like I mentioned, I came back from Florida on Thursday. I was there for my sister's wedding. She did like a vow renewal. The wedding was just like extravagant. It was like the wedding that she never got to have and she just like went all out. It was like the wedding of her dreams. Beautiful, beautiful time. So much fun to finally like celebrate my sister and brother-in-law. Oh, and now I'm just taking my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I'm just gonna do 2 little dots of it like that. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of my Clinique Beyond Perfecting in the shade Cork. This is like the perfect medium coverage. But as soon as I came back from Florida, I was like, okay, it is time to Christmas decorate. I had been putting it off. I've been putting it off because just packing and going to Florida. And then, like I said, I had a friend in town the week before. But as soon as I got back, I could not wait. I literally just took all my stuff out of the basement and just started decorating. Since I didn't film me Christmas decorating, I'm going to film me decorating the tree and like getting the tree and all that. So if you guys want to see some Christmas content, that will be going up probably next week. Also, another reason why I didn't film myself decorating is because I was watching a lot of Christmas decorating videos and like people were buying all new stuff, and like I've been using the same Christmas decor for the past like 3 years. I did buy some new stuff last year and I did buy some new stuff this year, which I'll probably show in like a holiday home tour after like I decorate the tree and all of that. I don't know if people would even be interested because like it's not stuff that you could really get. Like I'm sure you could get and find stuff similar. I did end up picking up a couple stuff from like Target, just like little trees like the ones I have in my background. Like just very few minimal things that I'll probably share with you guys in my Christmas tree decorating video. Let me know if you guys want to see more holiday content, if that's something that you like, because then I'll definitely make extreme effort on making sure I get that. So once I blend out all my foundation with the brush, I'm just gonna take my damp beauty sponge and just tap over everything. I also had all intentions of vlogging me in Florida for my sister's wedding and doing their makeup, but it quickly became just like so hectic, just like doing things to set up. And then also I wanted to be present, that like I brought my vlog camera and I literally think I filmed like 1 clip. I didn't even get a chance to film any of the makeup, but maybe I could film a video with my sister when she visits next time I go to Florida and show you guys what I did and how I did her makeup for the wedding. Next up, we're gonna take the Idole concealer. Before I blend out this portion, I'm just gonna take a concealer brush. Now that way my beauty sponge doesn't mess up my eyeshadow. Turning the heat into an ice cold holiday made just for me and my baby. Ooh. Right, and now we're just gonna blend this out. Yeah, speaking of Christmas stuff, like go to your nearest Target dollar section. They had some of the cutest little trees and knickknack. Take my Maybelline Shine Free foundation stick. This is in the shade 330. So I like to use this kind of like as an all over just like bronzy tone, and then I'll just take the darker contour stick in the deeper hollows of my cheek, and then I'm just taking my Makeup by Mario F1 brush to blend this out. Also guys, how pretty are these like holiday earrings? I found them at TJ Maxx for only like $9 or $10. I just think they're so stunning. I want an occasion to wear them to. I don't really have any fancy schmancy holiday parties or birthday plans, but I'll wear them in a good video. Really pressing that in my cheeks. And then for my nose, I'm just taking the smaller side of that brush, kind of blending it up into my brow and the crease shape. The same for this side. And I just take my sponge with no extra product, and I just kind of like press underneath where I blend out the contour, just to kind of clean it up and make sure everything is blended. And for the holidays, I like a little bit more of a flushed cheek. So I'm gonna take my Patrick Ta She's That Girl blush palette, the cream right now, and then I'll follow up with the powder after I set my face. Smile and just kind of press it like right here. Then I'm gonna set my face using my Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray. I like doing this before I go in with the powder, because then I found that the powder just like soaks in a little bit better. So while this is still a little bit wet, I'm going to take my Dermablend loose powder. I'm gonna pick that up with the butt of my beauty sponge, off any excess, and then I'm just going to start setting my face. And I just pounce it in like little circles like this. I find that this just helps set my face without it looking like too powdery or heavy. Then for bronzer, I'm going to take my Hourglass Ambient bronzer just because I love the subtle glow that this gives to the skin. And I'm just going to pick that up with my Hourglass brush, the small side. You can use any small dome brush. I'm just going to start pressing that into my hairline. I'm obsessed with. I love this bronzer for this time of year, as it gets colder out, because in the wintertime your skin tends to kind of dull out with the cold weather and the drier air, and this just helps your skin look super healthy and lit from within. I'm going to go back into the Patrick Ta blush palette, and this time I'm going to take the powder blush and just press it like here and bring it up. Pretty that color is. Oh my gosh, I did all that and I didn't set my under eyes. So then I'm going to take my, normally I would do this before the blush and bronzer, but it's fine. I'm going to take my Hourglass Veil Loose Powder. I love this powder so much. I'm going to pick that up with my damp beauty sponge with the pointy part of it, the excess, and I'm just going to tap this inward like this. And for this side, tap it inward. And I'll also put a little bit under here. Not too much, just like whatever's left. And then I'll just take this Dome Morphe brush and just lightly start pushing it inward. Then I'll pick up that same powder, or honestly like any soft beigey tone. I just like to go into my loose powder, and with a small brush I just like to graze that across the top part of my brow bone. This also just helps like blend the crease shades a little bit better and give a more diffused finish. Set our faces again, this time with the Maybelline Lasting Fix and with a little bit of my MAC Fix Plus. So this is a ton on my channel. Maybelline Lasting Fix is like hairspray for your face. It'll lock the makeup in all day, and then the MAC Fix Plus will just help give your skin a more hydrated, not glow, but just like a lit from within type of finish. Then taking my MAC Hyper Real Glow palette. This is in the shade Flash and All. I love these champagne tones. I'm just gonna dip into a little bit of every color on the high points of my cheek. Smaller brush and take the middle shade and put that down my nose. And I'll also put it in the inner corner of my eye. Then while I have my small brush out, I'm just gonna wipe off any extra color on like my little makeup rag that I have here. I'm gonna take the Hourglass bronzer again, and this time I'm just going to tap it on my lower lash line for more definition. I'm gonna take my favorite brown eyeliner. This one's by Makeup by Mario in the shade The Perfect Brown. I'm just gonna stamp this right on my lash line. And this will just help give it more definition right at the base of my lashes so that it fades into the brown eyeshadow that we placed there earlier. You guys, I discovered the new best mascara ever. It's all janky because I've been using it non-stop. From the drugstore, it's the Revlon So Fierce Big Bad Lash. I talked about this on my IG stories. I talked about it on TikTok, and I'm so sorry that you guys are the last to know. But it is just such a great all-around mascara. It gives your lashes a ton of length, volume, and curl to the point where whenever I use this, I really do not feel the need to wear false lashes. We'll still probably do false lashes just for this video, but just know that this is a good option if you want a bold, dramatic lash, but you don't want to have to stick on a pair of falsies. So I'm gonna first start off by curling my lashes with my Revlon lash curler. And I always follow up with my MAC eyelash primer. I have used this mascara without the lash primer and it's still really good. I just always prefer using my lash primer. Packs your lashes and conditioner for your lashes to help them grow. I like to let that sit there for a few minutes and then I go in with the mascara. I think I'm gonna do a soft brow right now. Just add to it if I need to later, but I'm just gonna super lightly just kind of shape them really quick. And I'm just using my Benefit Precisely My Brow to do that. I'm just gonna take a black eyeliner and turn this blackhead into a little mole. Then I'm gonna take my Got To Be Glued styling gel and a clean spoolie and use that to spike up my brows a little bit. So now I'll be applying my favorite lashes from Amazon. They give you the perfect amount of drama without being too overpowering, especially if it's a more like casual holiday. Now I'm just going to take a light cream eye pencil and just put that in the center of my eye. This one is by MAC, but any light creamy pencil will work. I'm also going to take a little bit more of my Makeup by Mario brown eyeliner and I'm just going to tight line the inner part so you can't see the gap between upper waterline and my lashes. I'm going to be using this beautiful red color by Revlon. This is in the shade Crushed Ruby and it's like a beautiful pinky blue red. The perfect holiday red. It's a nice comfortable matte finish so it's not going to feel like super dry on your lips. Just like literally the perfect red. And this is the Revlon Ruby lip pencil. Again, a really pretty like bluey pinky tone red. Go a little bit above my Cupid's bow. And then I'll connect it to my corner here. Alright, I lied. I want my lip color a little bit deeper, so I'm also going to go in with Plum Purple by Kokie, just for a little bit extra definition. Final spritz of some setting spray. Alright, you guys, and here you have it. This is the completed soft holiday glam makeup look. Perfect for any holiday occasion. You could totally switch out the lip if you want it a little bit more subtle and just go with the subtle sparkle on the eye. If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can see new videos from me each week. You can see a ton more holiday fashion and beauty content. I'm so excited to spend this time of year with you guys virtually. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I pray that you all stay safe. God bless you and